percussion. We're going to try some body percussion today, and I'll tell you a little bit about what body percussion is. It's a wonderful thing in music because you don't need an instrument. Your body is the instrument. And the percussion family in the orchestra is the family that has all the instruments that you either strike or shake or rattle. Things like all sorts of different drums, like the big timpani drums, xylophones, marimbas, triangles, cymbals, and tambourines, things like that, maracas. And in this case, in body percussion, we are kind of striking our own body and using our own body to make sounds. So the most basic ones would be clapping and snapping and patting, and you can stomp, and you can even go on your belly, and you can go on your chest. Now, there are some people who even specialize in something called beatboxing, which is all in your mouth, and you're making your mouth sound like different drum sounds and percussion sounds. I'm not too good at beatboxing. It would be stuff like that. So we're going to start with a little bit of copycat body percussion. So I'll do a simple pattern, you do it back, and then I'll show you some patterns that are a little bit harder. So here we go. I'm going to use those basic ones with the stomping, the clapping, the patting, and maybe snapping. So the first one is going to be like this. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Here's another one. Hop, hop. Your turn. Let's try those 3 patterns again, and remember, it's the same as anything else that you do in music or sports or you're learning with reading and writing and math. You just have to practice and you will get better. Art is another example. So you're not going to get everything on the first try. I've been practicing these for a while this morning, so don't worry if it takes you a few tries. Pause the video, go back and practice. Let's try those again. I'll do it first and you do it back. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Last one. Hop, hop. Your turn. Good. Now I'm going to show you a few body percussion teachers' patterns, and I'll tell you their names, and you can look up their YouTube channels or their websites, and they have some really cool stuff. This is what they specialize in. So very cool body percussion patterns. The first one is Keith Terry, and he's known as one of the body percussion gurus. He's a specialist, and I think he even does performances in the public. He goes around touring. He puts on professional development for teachers like me. So a really simple thing that he developed is numbers. And so the numbers go like this. 1, then 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I believe the 8, 9 is just a stomp, stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, the pattern that I like, and I've used it in a dance before with the older students, is a 3, 3, 7. And it looks like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Faster. One more. Awesome. Now, the next person I'd like to tell you about, her name is Michelle Worth, and she has a website called bodypercussionclassroom.com, and she teaches more middle school, I think, like grades 6 to 8 or something like that. And she does a lot of cup games, and some of them are pretty complicated, but she will break them down if you look at her videos on her website. And another thing she specializes in is the body percussion patterns. So she has one she calls her rock pattern, and it's simply, that's the one I opened the video with, and it's stomp, stomp, clap, chest, pat, chest, clap. Slowly with me. Stomp, stomp, clap, chest, pat, chest, chest, clap. Speed it up. Stomp, stomp, clap. Good. Now there's another fellow named Ollie. He's British and he has a program called Beat Goes On. And I've seen some of his YouTube videos doing children's shows, and they're really short videos and he can show a cool pattern in just a matter of minutes. So this is one of his, and he likes to use the belly too. So it's a jump, clap, mana, mana, clap, jump, jump, clap, mana, mana, clap, jump, jump, clap, mana, mana, clap, jump, jump. I'm gonna move back and try it again, and I'm gonna kind of move forward as I go through the pattern. Jump, clap, mana, mana, clap, jump, 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 jump. Super fun. And then I will show you maybe one more, and it's a stomping and clapping one from Ollie as well. And it goes stomp, stomp, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap. Great. Now, can you make up some of your own body percussion patterns? Listen to a song and maybe you can find some snapping and clapping and patterns that you can add to it. Thanks for joining me.